it's Frank from HnO France. I hope you're well. And today I want to talk about Justin Belitz. Justin Belitz is a priest from the Franciscan Church, and he gives us some seminar about success. It's very interesting to meet a religious guy who do some personal development. I know in US it's more used to see that, and you haven't the same idea like in Europe. In Europe, we never see any priest to do personal development because, in fact, we think that priests and people from religion do only theology and don't talk about spirituality. In fact, when we meet some people from religion way, it's just religion way. We talked with some specific words and semantics like God and so on. And spirituality guy are not all the time people who are religious. And it's interesting to observe that a guy from US, he is 83 or 84 years old, can share with so easy way different point of view about success and how he think it could be a good way for everybody to be more successful in their own life. So this guy wrote a book. You can find it on Amazon. It's Justin Belitz, Belitz, and I like the way he shares his knowledge, because we know that in our world there are a lot of people who sells personal development, and you feel they are good for business, but they are not good people, and you don't feel that all their method or techniques are not really used by themselves. But it's very interesting to learn. But when you see them, when you know better them in daily life, you observe that they are not good guy, or they do only that for business and money. And with Justin, it's not the same. You can feel his love for humanity. You can feel how connected to good things he is. And he explained a lot during his seminar that we need to be connected to beautiful things, positive things, and we need to work about positive way of thinking, because with that we can choose some specific things and we can develop the better part of ourselves. So it's interesting because you can observe him, you can talk with him, and you feel that what is explained, he put it in his daily life. It's not just for marketing and so on. He's like he tell. In fact, he explained to us. He says we can talk about everything, but the main thing is the action, and you need to show to people action. Act is more important than any words, because you can prove by your action. But even if you take a lot of time to explain something, people can not match with what you are telling to them. So it's very important to him to act really good and in a positive way, to show to people it's possible to be better, to accept different things. An interesting way of thinking is just believe in what you want to believe and don't care about what the other believe, but respect what they can believe. It's interesting because he talked about the main idea we need to be united in the diversity of people thinking and everything in the life. And I like this idea. He said, I'm not able to understand every way of thinking. I'm not okay with every behavior or every thinking or way of thinking of people, but I can be close to people with who I'm not okay, because unity is from heart to heart. It's to be close, to be real with someone. And even if we are not okay about politics, religion, or whatever we want, that don't mean that we can't be connected and create a unity between us and have good moments and big respect and so on. You believe in what you want, I believe in what I want, but when we are together, we just believe in who you are and what you are at this moment. And I think it's very interesting to keep this idea in our mind, because we know how difference can make us so anger, and how we can't understand the other. And even when we say, okay, I want to understand you and so on, we feel inside ourselves, no, I don't understand, and what is the shit it told to me. I did agree with that. And when you just take the main idea, okay, he can believe in what he wants. I don't want to change anything in his mind, in his belief and so on. I just respect that he is different from me, and I don't care what he thinks about what I believe. I think we just put away some tension, stress, and bad habit with people, and just be more connected and more open to the other. And perhaps it's one interesting way. Just take time to not understand the other belief and so on. Just accept they're different from you. And even if you want to understand, a lot of time if you do that, you observe that your own belief can't bear that the other belief exists. Even if we say to ourselves, I'm very tolerant, I'm very open, kind, and so on, a lot of time when people say something and say, I want to understand how he think, you have like a war inside yourself to say, okay, I understand, but I'm not okay, and what is this bullshit, I'm not okay with that, and so on. And you want to understand more and more, and the more you go deeper, and more you observe that it creates some tense inside yourself, and you want to say something about the belief of the other one. And if you say, okay, your belief is that, I think I can't understand why you believe that, but I understand that you want to believe that. It's very different. You just accept that it's not the same, that you don't create any tense and stress inside yourself, and just be very open to the other, and just take the other one like he is, like he want to be, and you never change him or argue on something. You will never change it. In fact, we take so many time to create some argumentation with people, and we know at the end, even if we have a good speech and so on, the guy will stay in own idea and will just go away and say, okay, he talked about that during 20 minutes, but I don't care because I believe in what I believe, and that's all. So I think that was for me the main point from the workshop. And the second one was very interesting. He created the difference between the active meditation, it comes from Silva methods, and passive meditation. So in one way we are very active and put some mental imagery, suggestion, and so on. And the second one is more to be in reception from our mind, God, or energy, whatever you name it. And you just here to absorb and just keep connected to yourself, and your intuition will increase more and more, because you will be able to listen, and not all the time like in active meditation, talking. Just for a moment, just shut up and just listen, and be confident about what will happen. So it was very interesting to see these two aspects of the meditation in his own way of working. If you have some questions, just let me know, and like every day, just take what is good for you. Take care. Bye bye.